Hello, everybody, and welcome
Good
to
morning.
our Thursday video. And as promised, this video is going to be like an anti-BOLO video, and we want to tell you some brands that we no longer pick up.
Or a very
Very
selective.
Basically, I mean, anything we're both going to be very, very selective for. I don't know if there's like any brand that we just like ixnay, like never, ever, 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 ever. Every brand
Always exceptions.
Every brand usually has like a few cute things. But yes, and Mike has joined us.
Mike is saying hello.
This is a video about negativity and hate, and so
he says hello.
So yeah, we have 10 for you. 10 brands we no longer get or are very selective with.
We
and
came up with these together.
Yes,
We
these are agreed on
a list.
And I'm gonna let Ryan start with our first one.
Okay, first one is Torrid. Torrid, sometimes I will start off by saying that they make cute jackets specifically.
Kind of like that one that
I was just
found
gonna
in a
say,
recent
I found
video.
one that says like property of no one. It's really heavily embroidered on the back. That stuff does really cute, but I feel like anything like any of the tops or the pants just don't. They got a lot of attention, but they just don't.
It used to be an
move.
exception that the jeans and the like denim shorts would do good,
They don't.
but
This
now
summer,
they don't even do
I listed
good.
a pair of jean shorts that had like 75 likes, and they sold for like $15. So they don't move as fast as I'd like them to.
For me, it used to be that Torrid would always get a ton of likes and never sales, except jeans would get sales. Now it's like moved down even more. Like the tops and
Everything-
stuff get nothing.
Yeah.
Jeans and stuff get likes. Nothing gets sales.
Yeah.
So,
mhm.
I would maybe get some Torrid in the bins.
I will tend to pick it up if it's new with tags. If I see it
yeah.
at like regular Goodwill, I will be more inclined to get it if it's new.
But
Or, like, really
extremely selective.
Don't get anything if it says 00.
Oh yeah,
that's
still
a medium.
never get
You
00. Don't get 0 either.
No.
Get 1.
You want to
over.
get the plus sizes. That's the main market. So there's no point in getting mediums in a company that doesn't typically make clothes for medium-sized people. That's no point. Those are the people shopping for it.
Okay, so our next
Next.
one is Sam Edelman. Sam Edelman, we obviously both used to get, but looking back at it, I believe I've sold one pair of Sam Edelman
I've
shoes
sold a
ever,
lot.
or maybe two, but one was returned, so I've sold one. They just don't get any attention. Even if they're super, super cute, they can get like max of like 5 likes.
Yeah, it's irritating.
To me, I don't think Sam Edelman has ever really done too good for me. I don't know about in the past. Maybe it's done good
He's
for
done
you.
good for me because I think I price him way lower than everybody else does. I think because they retail so high, people price them at like $40 to $50, which is like what you can get him at like DSW. So I usually price mine. I'll get them for under $5 is my line. I won't pay over $5 for a pair of Sam Edelman shoes.
Yeah, but when it comes to
you
those,
mark them at like $25, $30.
when it comes to those mid to mid low tier shoes, stick to Steve over Sam. I would say.
Oh, 100%, 120%. Steve Madden is so much better. Okay, next, this is my mom's favorite brand. It's Cabby.
That's not her favorite. Cost is her favorite.
It's like a tie for Cabby and like the H&M like mom version, which is Cost, and then like a close third is like Land's End. Anyway, we talked about this in our last video.
I think all 3 of these first 3 we've mentioned recently.
Before.
So
Oopsie. Here's my exception for picking up Cabby. If I Google the little number and it comes up like sought
one
after,
that you can see a lot of people have like
the
sold
like
or...
sought after pieces or whatever, I'll get those. But if I come up, if anything comes up and it's like 2 and they're like $20 to $30, I'm probably not going to get it.
Mhm.
I don't want to waste my time. And I feel like with Cabby, the market is saturated.
Yes. And it's so weird because I know some people do super good with Cabby,
Yeah,
and they swear by Cabby like it's their bread and butter.
I
And
wish Cabby was my brand.
it's also weird. I've noticed about Cabby. It seems like even when I have new tag Cabby and I search the style numbers, why does every Cabby model picture look like it's from a like 80s
It
magazine?
looks really old, and I don't.
Always, even the
They're not-
new stuff
they're not
looks like
Cabby.
it's an old picture. I don't understand that at all,
I think
but
it just kind of dates
it's
itself.
always true. Like,
It's weird.
but I've heard that I think it's Cunningham flannel Cabby that I just showed in my recent video is a good one or sought after. So far it has 1 like.
There is a pair.
So we'll see.
Side note, there's a pair of Cabby pants. I sold them a while ago. My mom has them. She lives in them. It's a pair of green utility pants. And they're like, every blogger has them. Every mom has them on the internet. And I sold mine in about 25 minutes for $50. So the pants, I would say, look a little more into.
Still be very wary.
Yeah, no,
I've
obviously,
definitely,
like,
when
don't
he
just,
sold
like, throw
those,
them in
I
your
tried a
cart.
few pants. None of them did good.
Don't
so,
just
like,
throw them in your cart. Like,
I don't get Cabby unless it's just like stellar, which again kind of applies to most of these. But
yeah, if it's in a bins, I'm
mainly not getting Cabby. Number 4, we chose Topshop. Topshop is really cute usually. It's
like an English for 21.
trendy-ish. Like it's trendier looking.
Ooh.
It's decently expensive at Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack. It seems popular. Like if you talk to people, like,
you're like, oh,
his
yeah.
younger sister and
She
stuff.
wears it all the time.
People always seem like teenagers like it, but it doesn't sell.
If I find it, it goes to her because I'm not gonna make any money off of it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to Brenda.
We've had like super cute ones that just don't do anything. They usually don't even get many likes. I have like a maroon romper that's only priced at like
cute.
$30 and it has like 1 or 2 likes. I just like Topshop has never really done too good for me. So I'm still not getting it.
The next one is Coach shoes in particular.
Not Coach.
No,
Coach shoes.
Bags, fine, go for it. Shoes, put them back. Don't buy them. I've noticed, especially in like thrift stores, like physical stores, not the bins, they price them way too high. Like I've like $10, $15, $20, $25, which you'd make no money.
The prices that Goodwill puts on Coach shoes, you couldn't even get on Posh.
No,
like they'll price them at 25 or 30, and literally you couldn't even get 25. And unfortunately, even like newer Coach shoes, like I have this really cool pair of heels that has like moons and stars on it.
Yeah, they don't.
It has more likes than the signature shoes, like Sneakers has, but like they still don't do very good. Ryan just got a pair of like riding boots, and he's not even gonna list them. He's gonna bring them to a consignment store
because it's not worth it.
So, with Coach shoes, if it's not signature sneakers, I would say it's good to get them if you have a consignment store nearby because Goodwills and consignment stores still are like. But like
I know they're about 7 to 10 years behind.
But
it's popping.
Posh. I mean, all this is very posh. Also, I don't know about eBay. Some of these may be good on eBay.
I have no clue about eBay.
But all this is posh opinions. So, and our next one is Pilcrow and the Letterpress, the Anthropologie brand. Jeans.
I tend to find these a lot. I find a lot of them. It's like the script. It's just the classic like.
There's like
leg.
the stet and the script or something like that. That are like the two common ones.
The two main ones. Don't get them. They're not worth it. Especially if you find the dress pants, the just like khaki, kind of just like denim feeling pants. Just leave them behind. They do not sell.
Don't get Pilcrow jeans if they're boring. Like we both used to just. It's Anthro jeans, so you would think like, oh, get them, but like if they do not have like flowers on them,
if
patches,
they're not like embroidered or something,
super distressed or something,
looking,
like
don't pick them up.
They are not worth getting. So
you can
still get them if they have that stuff on them.
Or like again, if I found them in the bins, I would probably get them, but I don't know if I'd list them.
No.
I'd probably just take them to a consignment store or give them to my mom. Next is Sundance. I have heard through the grapevine that Sundance does a little bit better on eBay.
Cough to the commenter in like our last video. Which
thank you.
We're gonna take that. We're gonna try
Sundance on eBay.
Yeah, we're gonna try our Sundance on eBay. So, but Sundance, super cute, very expensive.
It's like a poor
if you can find a
Johnny
model picture. It's really cute. Sundance used to do really good for me, and it still can get a decent amount of likes. But like,
pretty good.
I don't ever
it just
sell it.
Sell that much. No, I did sell one a while ago from the bins, but it only sold for under $30.
Yeah, and when I was scrolling through my solds when we were making this video, mine were all about 20 or 25, which isn't awful, but like,
no.
trying to move things
Yeah,
that are a little bit higher than that through.
It'd be nice to kind of get a little more money.
Again, would get it in the bins. Still wouldn't
That's
get
where I got mine.
nothing. Like, would get it sometimes. But,
Yeah.
like, in general, very picky on Sundance now.
Mhm.
Next up, Hobo International. I feel like Hobo would sell so fast. People really liked it because it's, like, it is really nice leather.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
good quality.
It's at Nordstrom. It's at Nordstrom Rack. But
There's no resale anymore.
it's, like, dead. Which, I don't know what to blame for that. It's not oversaturated. Maybe it's just too boring for people. Because they're so boring. Like, you don't look at it and you're like, a hobo bag. You're just like, a piece of leather on a string.
What's her dumpy brown bag from? Oh, hobo? Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know why, but it doesn't do good anymore for me. Maybe it does on
hasn't done
eBay.
good for me ever. Here's my thing. I would pick it up if it's under $5. It's my limit. And then take it to a consignment store because they price all that stuff way high.
Because they are expensive.
Yeah,
They're
they
just,
retail for a lot, and like I think there's a market for them. I just don't think that market of people is an online shopper.
They live in the Stone Age.
No, I just think that like you know,
She like runs up in her Fred Flintstone car to style.
No, I think that like it's geared more towards kind of like an older market, and I don't think that market is the one shopping. Like they're not like posh savvy people.
Maybe it had its moment as a boho kind of brand.
Yeah,
And that moment is over, and so now it has just
The book is
returned
closed.
to like an older, like
It's a more
classier
mature
kind
brand,
of
as we
more
used to
like
call them.
not in your face,
Yeah.
very not in your face,
My
very.
grandma
I don't
has-
even need to pay attention to what she's carrying.
My
because
grandma
it's-
has a hobo bag, and she's 84.
If that says
Little
that's
old,
what
little
it
old
is.
Maryland.
That's the issue with hobo.
Our next one is Cloth and Stone.
Mike even growl.
Mike, yeah,
Mike goes,
same.
"Ugh."
It's one of those brands that isn't Anthropologie
Sometimes,
like a third of the time, and then other than that, it's at TJ Maxx. It's not worth it at all.
it's decently cute.
If it says Cloth and Stone
usually-
for Anthropologie,
It's usually
Okay.
made out of
It's
like
like
expensive
tencel
material,
or,
like
like,
linen
chambray.
and like stuff like that.
it's cute.
It just does
There's
awful.
no money in it.
Even
at
if it
all.
is anthro, it just does bad. Another one where like I don't know why. Maybe because it's sold at TJ's, people are just like, I can
I
get
can get this
this
at TJ's
because it's
for-
sold a lot at TJ's. So I feel like it's like well established at TJ's. So people just think
And
like,
it's not
oh,
at
I could
just
go
like
get it there.
one, where like 1-2 days will get a few of this thing.
Yeah.
It's at all of them. We go to TJ's in Des Moines and up here, and in Minnesota, and it's the same thing everywhere in like every size.
I also feel
So-
like they probably sell stuff to boutiques and stuff. So I think people
It's
just
really
have
common.
way more access to it, and so they don't
Yeah.
care if it's from Anthro because it all looks the same too. It's not
It's
like
the same
like
four
some
colors.
brands when they
Same
do
3
work for
cuts.
Anthro, they do like super cute stuff for Anthro, and then their normal stuff is like not
Or they
as.
do specifics.
But
So it won't
Cloth
be-
and Stone, like it all looks the same. Like you couldn't see a Cloth and Stone and be like, "This is an Anthro Cloth and Stone." You're just like, "That
That's
says
a
Cloth and
Cloth
Stone."
and Stone on it,
Yeah.
and it's blue and white, and there's one like that at Anthropologie.
Our final one is a combination of a few brands, but it's kind of a broad concept in general, anyways. We wrote AG Adriana Goldschmidt or whatever.
Adriana
jeans.
Goldschmidt.
Page Jeans and Citizens of Humanity Jeans. Cough, cough, insert any high-end jean brand here.
Why are you paying so much money for denim, girly? Oh,
This
that
is like the
hurts me.
Pilcro thing, where like, if
I
they
think
were
that market has passed.
so cute,
Yeah.
go ahead. But like, if they're just skinny, if they're just slim, if
it's
they're
a
just
boot cut,
crop,
for
if
the
they're
love of
just
God, put it
blue,
back.
like
Oof.
no.
If it's that purple page tag, do yourself a favor and don't sell them.
Mm-mm.
Please don't.
And a lot of people say that print jeans don't do good
Nope.
either, which is
Mm-mm.
kind of true, which is unfortunate because I kind of think it's cool.
They're cool, but that's also a 2012 moment.
The only time I would get it would be if it was like really strangely or cutely distressed,
Yeah.
or like I don't know.
If
It would
was a
just have to
current-
have
if it was
something
a current
interesting
style,
about
I'd
it.
pick it up.
Or
a
like
raw hem.
patchwork stuff.
Yeah.
That's really good too.
Or like the raw hem, the released hem on the denim.
But basically, count all high-end jean brands in this. If they are plain,
Don't get 'em.
well, no. Not like Mother.
No.
Frame.
Okay.
There are a few. If you do
The,
your
like-
research, like Ammo, Frame, Girlfriend, Mother,
I think those
a
are
few
more
more.
like those are like younger people's design. That's like people our
Those-
age.
They
designer
can look
denim.
like anything.
True.
And they'll sell.
And they sell.
But
I feel
In
like these
general,
are more.
more boring jeans,
Yeah.
just skip it. Like Seven for All Mankind.
I mean, what are those
Paige,
ones that everybody
Paige.
picks up all the
Oh
time?
yeah, we should put that. Add
The-
this into there. Dojos.
What the hell is?
Why is everyone still
What's
so
still with
excited
the
to find
dojos?
those?
Honey, those were popular when I was in elementary school. My
I've
teachers
got
wore
a-
those. Don't buy them anymore.
I bought
They
a pair of
all-
Dojos. I like paid up for them because people were like, "Oh my gosh, like get them." Nope. They
So
got
three
like
for $100 though,
they got like one. That's not even that good.
because it's $33 a piece.
I literally got one like on them. They were listed forever. I had really good pictures of them. No. So just any high-end boring jeans, including Dojos.
Don't do
Skip
yourself
them.
a favor and don't get them.
Yeah.
Spend your money on something else. Go get lunch. Go buy yourself some lunch.
Leave the
With that
Goodwill.
money.
Take that like $7 and go to
Yeah,
like
go to Chipotle.
Noodles and Company.
Go get a burrito.
Yeah.
Treat yourself. Go get a margarita.
Go down to Applebee's, get $7 and drink yourself under the table.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. You want to have an ugly pair of jeans and you'll have a good time.
Okay, well that was our 10. I know we didn't really count when we went through, but trust us, that was 10.
We got a list sitting in front of us. This says 10.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Let us know.
Tell me what brands you don't want to buy.
Yeah, what brands did you used to get, or do you see other people getting that don't do good for
that you
you?
have tried and do not do good for
And
you.
if you guys say Free People,
I'm gonna kick you.
Free People does good for us, but for a lot of people it doesn't. Some people say Lulu does really bad for them. For me, it still does pretty
Ooh,
good.
give it
but-
to me.
Yeah. Let us know what other top 10s you want to see. We've done top 10 brands, top 10 specific items, and top 10 worst or not getting brands, whatever. But tell us what other top 10 brand concepts you would like to see us do. I know people have said ones that sell fast. Like maybe not for like a ton, but sell fast. But
Quick
besides that
flips.
one, because we'll work on that one, but besides that one, what other top 10s do you want us to do? And yeah, thank you for watching
Have
our
a nice
Thursday video.
Rest of your day. Have a good weekend. We'll see you on Saturday.
We'll have
for
a What's Sold Saturday and
On Saturday this time. It will be on time.
Okay. Bye.